So, hey, yeah.
All right. What's up, y'all? It's Texas Prison Story family. This is your boy Tim Snow. Got a special one here for you. Kind of crazy that I'm even looking at him right here because it's one of the guys that he started before me and really inspired me to do this thing, man. So that's pretty cool. Mr. Andre Wade right here from Houston, real OG. We'll get into that a little bit right now, but like I say, he started before me, and I know Mr. Wade got sick at one time and stuff like that, and kind of stopped making his videos and everything, but he sent me a message, said he's back and he's in full effect. I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Wade tell the stories a little bit more. He'll tell the ones that are a little bit more realer than I do. You know what I mean? I kind of keep Mr. Wade. I keep mine PG. You keep yours kind of real as hell. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You do. So
You
we'll
know,
go on that.
it's spiritual me on a daily basis. This Andre Wade
Ain't nothing wrong.
release.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, for sure. So he's got his own channel, everybody. You know what I mean? Like you just said, Andre Wade just released. That's what you gotta type in. He'll pop all kind of stuff will pop up, man. And he's got a lot of good stuff. He's got some my couple few of them that might shock you, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to work. Mr. Wade, I ain't gonna lie, you got a couple of them that's gonna like make them say, huh? You know what I mean? But they're gonna hit that subscribe button. They're gonna like it, you know what I mean? They're gonna come right back and be addicted to it, man. So we're glad you're back in the game for real. And it's Texas Prison Story family salute, y'all. So, Mr. Wade, I know your whole story. You know what I mean? Everybody don't, but uh, first of all, just tell them what was the number that the judge gave you when made you sit down that final last one? Because it's pretty heavy, man.
Yeah, he gave me three aggravated 45.
Oh man, okay, well, aggravated 45 makes me shiver, man. But they don't even really know what that is if they're not from Texas. What does aggravated mean?
Aggravated mean that you committed a crime with a weapon. And I had two charges. I had two charges, two different charges, but I had three different complainants. And in one episode is supposed to have a shotgun, and one episode is supposed to have a pistol. But that made the crime in itself aggravated. That made it aggravated.
And what happens when your crime is aggravated, though? What do they do to you?
When your time is when they give you aggravated time and you go to prison down here in Texas, that separates you from people that's doing minimum time. You know, they got minimum time. Like say if you just go to jail for theft and they gave you 5 years for theft, that's a regular theft charge. But you can end up on a maximum security unit due to your disciplinary reasons, and they'll send you to a maximum security unit where there's offenders that has 45 years, life sentences, aggravated
Hmm.
75, and they be aggravated. You can be in housed with these kind of people, you know. You can be housed with them. But
Won't be no fun when you're doing a little small number, is it?
you having a whip, a stick, you can be aggravated with your voice, with your mouth. You know, and that's crazy. You can bite somebody, that's aggravated here in Texas. If you have a fight and I bite you and I break skin, that's aggravated. That's an aggravated assault here in Texas. Your
Might change your whole life right there. That one little thing, huh?
that right there. You know, back in the day, right? They used to have a thing where they were snatching people, you know, women purses. If you snatch a woman purse and knock her down in the course of snatching her purse, that's aggravated. That becomes an aggravated assault because you
Man, listen, I know this sounds funny, Mr. Wade. Check this out, man. But we're trying to work hard to get my little homie freed, man, because they hit him for 99 years on his first adult felony. It's dead wrong. He snatched a purse and the lady fell and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But he's on Ferguson. They just G5'd him right now off Ferguson, man, for a purse snatching. He's doing the damn rest of his life. You know, excuse me. He's gonna be gone for like 40 some years right now. That's crazy, man. So you're right. And listen, what you're saying, I don't mean to interrupt you, man, but these people, I want them to listen to big time what Mr. Wade's saying right here because these little silly things like you snatching a purse and they fall, You going in the hey, Mr. Wade, you can go in the store and put your finger under your shirt and pretend like you got a gun and go
Exactly.
aggravate it, be gone for like 20, 30 years, you know what I mean? Just anything. Listen to what he's telling y'all. Bite somebody. It'll be messed up. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you thank you for saying that, is what I'm saying.
When I on my channel, when I'm giving them the descriptions of charges, right? I want people to be more aware of what they're doing. See, if you're doing crime, right? If you're doing crime, you're in the streets. Let's say I snatch this off a person's neck, but in the course of snatching it, and it ain't coming off, right? This is not coming off, and I'm steady pulling, and but it cuts the person's neck, and they get a medical things, right? Well, that could be aggravated, right? And so when I go to court and I have knowledge of this, it can be dropped down to a lesser charge due to the fact that I didn't, at the course of the crime, when I snatched the purse, I grabbed her purse. Your partner, he grabbed her purse. His intentions wasn't to hurt her. They got to prove that his intentions was to hurt her. If I snatch her purse and I drag her and I put my foot on it and pull it, that's being aggressive. That nature is being aggressive. I can be aggravated. But if I just snatch her purse and the chain cuts her neck and they charge me aggravated robbery, that's not aggravated robbery. But they would charge us with this. If I snatch her purse and she break her arm in the course of me snatching her purse, that don't make it aggravated. That don't make me aggravated. So the purpose of just release is to show this to people so they have knowledge of the fact that when we get into these courts and we go pay this money out to these lawyers that they supposed to be okay with, and they give us these outrageous sentences, it don't coincide with the charge because we can break the charge down. See, if he had 99 years and his intentions was just to snatch the purse and his intentions wasn't to hurt her, then no bodily injury could be placed in that course of that indictment. You feel?
You know what the problem was, Mr. Wade? Honest to God, the real problem was he had not enough knowledge of the system and not enough money to spend on a lawyer, man. That was the real truth. You know how that goes all day long. There's people in there that's doing sentences they don't deserve all day because they fell for it. You know what I mean? Real talk.
See, a lot of
That's
times, you know what happens?
system dirty, man. System will use you, let you. You know what the favorite thing? Listen, I ain't trying to be anti-police or anything like that because we know we mess up. But listen, first thing they'll tell you when you're in the interrogation room, let me help you help you. You know what I mean? And then they're not ever gonna do that, man. And them youngsters will fall for that type of stuff and things like that. Instead of just
You
zipping their
young,
lips, man.
you don't.
Mm,
When you're young and you out in these streets, right? You do a lot of stuff. You do a lot of stuff, but you don't see a lot of things. You do a lot of stuff, but you don't see a lot of things. So when you become
big time.
incarcerated, and when you get into these courts, and you got all these other guys that's your peers, that's in the same clothing that you are in, and the same, y'all shopping together, and they telling you one thing, and then when you go into courts, the lawyer telling you one thing, then your family telling you one thing. So much is going through your mind now. Now,
Yeah.
now, now, now. But your only thing you want to do, you want to get out. I just 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 want to be free. Your mama was, I don't want no probation. I don't want to go to prison. These are the things that I express on my channel because these are the things that we face on a daily basis, man. On
Oh,
a
yeah,
daily.
ain't no fun. That's what I'm saying. It's no fun. So listen, man, we get off track. I want to get to your story, man. This is gonna be part one, and then we're gonna do part two for real, because you got a hell of a story right here. Okay, you got the 45. You got the 45 eggs. You got three of them together. Two of them. How many did you get?
I had 3 aggravated robberies, and I went to 2 trials, but it was 3 complainants. So I
Right.
went to the same judge, and different juries. So what happened was I allowed the jury to find me guilty or whatever. I had the judge to sentence. He sentenced me 345 and ran them concurrent. That means that I didn't have to serve one, then serve the other. That's called stack. That's stack time. But mine was ran concurrent. Took 345s and ran them concurrent. I did 20 some years on those 45 years before I was released. I was 25 years old.
Yeah.
Uh,
25 when you started?
Yeah. And I was 49 when I was released.
Man, big respect. That's a long stretch right there. How old are you right now, Mr. Wade?
Hey.
How old are you right now?
Well, I'm 54 now. I'll be 55 next month. I'll be 55 next month.
Okay,
Y'all, they know they got to check
hey,
that.
Listen, my first real check out my first real question I want to ask you for the viewers and everything. Are you staying out, man? You staying out of trouble out here right now?
Man, I'm staying out. I'm staying out. I'm staying free, and I'm staying out of trouble. I did a video on trouble. Do you know what trouble is? I don't know what might take place in your life and on a daily basis, man. We don't know, man. We don't know. I'm in the store. Look at me. I'm in the store right now.
Yeah, already.
But they're allowing me to do this. They're allowing me, an ex-convict, a man that served 20-something years, to be relaxed inside their convenience store and do a video with another Texas prison show. That's love.
Wow. That's big love right there, man. Big respect. You already know I love you right there.
Says a lot of my character.
No doubt, no doubt.
You know? And that says a lot of what I'm doing on a daily basis.
Yeah, I ain't for sure. For sure.
I ain't trying to get no trouble. I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I was looking for trouble. And I found them years ago.
Listen, Mr. Wade, this is what we're finna do, man, because I hate to say it, my phone's dying, and we right at 15 minutes right now. Shit, this is going to be part one right here. We're going to introduce everybody. I'm going to put all the links to everything you got to, listen, I'm going to put 5 of your videos in the description, okay? And I'm going to put the cards to you. I'm going to put a link to your channel. I'm going to do all this stuff. Everything's going to go to Andre Wade, just released. And I'll probably call you back either a little bit tonight or we'll do it again tomorrow, man. We'll do part 2. And I'm going to upload this. We'll let this run up the views. And we'll get into the real part 2, real prison stuff. The man I know for a fact started his bid on East Ham, which is the craziest prison in Texas. Did 20-some years, maximum security the whole time, never checked in, no PC, gangster stuff is the old way. Mr. Wade, tell him, before we leave, tell him, did you do it solo? Was you gang banging? What you was doing? Did you do your time? How you do it?
Hey, man, I did it with finesse. But I allowed to guide my way. I allowed God to guide my way. I did it.
Well, that's the real way to do it, brother. Thank you for coming on. Listen, this part 1. Part 2 will air tomorrow, man. I apologize, y'all. We don't want to make this too long and my phone's running down. Mr. Wade, I appreciate you coming on. Thank you, man. We'll do part 2 with you later, okay?
Hey, tell me that just released Andre Wade. Tell him hit it. Hit that like button. Hit that like.
Tell him real OG Texas shit, man. Much love. Thank you for coming on and linking up, man, because you're one of the people that inspire me, brother. We'll get you straight, too, man. Thank you.
Much love, man. Love y'all.
All right, brother.